Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Well, actually, hello, hello. We are going to get right into this shortly. Um, here in a second. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Ryan, and today we are doing severe weather coverage for the 22nd of April, 2022. We do have a storm chaser on the ground. It's going to be his channel is going to be Edgar, the storm chaser. Go follow him. Channel channel link is going to be in the description. Um, feel free to go. Feel free to go follow him to help him out. Get him some more follows. Um, But at this point in time, we have a one severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Oklahoma and Texas. Um, these cells are going to be have weakened since they were earlier. There's going to be about half-inch size hail in these storms right now. Um, the if we take a look, our chaser is in Vega, Texas right now. So his stream will be over here on the side. Keep an eye on that. We can take a look at that. Take a look. Keep an eye on that and take a look at it. Every so often. Um, Today we're going to be using GR2 radar scope for our radars, and we are going to be covering for about, I say, probably stop around 6:10, 6:15. Hail has been reported in Dale Hart from these cells that have moved through, about 1 inch size hail. Um, 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 so the he'll be positioned here. Storms will start firing up. Our main threat today is going to be hail and damaging winds. But there is that chance there for tornadoes that we do have today, which there is going to be a couple tornadoes here and there, and hopefully we can get you all that information. We will be again. We will be again. We will be streaming until around 6:10, 6:15, and we will go. We will stop then, and we will probably go to. After that, we will go. After that, I'll probably be back around 11ish, maybe. I might come back and do some more streaming, depending on how the weather is and what time I get back from the hockey game I'm going to. So we will take a look at these cells here. They are going to have about 87.87-inch hail in them. There's not going to be much rotation on them right now. We can take a look at their structure here. We'll take a look at the structure here. Things are going to be looking. Doesn't look too strong right now. And we will just have to keep an eye on all this stuff that is happening. We also do have that wildfire risk today. Right now, we do have a wildfire in New Mexico. It's going to be the county's Chaves, New Mexico. If you do have any questions, if you want me to talk about any place you are, or if you want me to give you what I think might happen here in the future, feel free to put a message in the chat, and we can take a look at that while things are calm here. When things start to fire up and get a little more active, I might not be able to answer those questions, but I will be looking in the chat. So yeah, feel free to put any questions or any comments you have in the chat, as I will be reading that. Let me message somebody really quick. Yes. So there's a new. Uh, so we just got a new warning for South Dakota, so we are going to take a look there. Keep you guys up in South Dakota updated. We got to keep everybody aware of things that are happening. This radar we're on is going to be a delayed radar. All right, we might want to put our focuses here, as I do see a little bit of rotation here. I mean, actually, I don't see that rotation anymore as that new scan came through. Things kind of died down. Oh. All right, we've got another warning in Nebraska. We'll take a look in Nebraska. Here. Give me 1 second. Let me say something. So hold on. All right. So this cell down here is going to be warned for 1-inch hail. I don't really see a major rotation threat or anything along those lines on that cell there. Now we are going to have a wildfire for Benkolem, or Dundee County, Nebraska. And if we do take a look here, we might actually have some rotation on here. But I don't want to say that for sure. It might be the storm strengthening there, which it does look like. We are going to head back to where our main threat is today, here in the Oklahoma and Texas area. Please remember to like and subscribe, as it helps us get these videos out to more and more people, so we can hopefully save lives more and more. So we will. So these storms here that are severe warned, the main threat there's going to be some hail around 0.8 inches there. 0.80 inches actually. There are these storms firing off everywhere around here actually. So we will have to take a look here and see if so yeah, our taser might have to sell we're saying here, but there might be some so this storm here is strengthening pretty fast right now. Our system is going to turn around and face the storm that we have here right now. But there has been a extension. New warning in South Dakota. All right, let's take a look here. Those are pretty strong-ish there. So we'll take a look back here in South Dakota because things are kind of popping off here. I believe it is this warning here near KFSD. We'll take a look here. It'll be right here when things load up. There it is. Yep, so there's really no rotation on this. Maybe that's going to be 1.5 inch, close to 1.5 inch hail. We will head back to our Oklahoma stuff here. Again, where our main threat for severe weather is today. Again, feel free to ask any questions in the chat. Things are kind of quiet here, so we're just going to. Oh, Kansas. We'll take a look at that here shortly when that pops up here in my warnings window. We'll wait for that to load there. We are going to keep a look on this Vegas though, because again, it is near where the chaser is. Alright, I think that new warning. Nope, hasn't popped up here yet. Wait, has it? Yes, it has. It's right here. Let's see if KDDC will give us a better look here at these. So yeah, that one's not too very concerning right now at this time. But maybe more of a concern here in a bit. These cells are firing up here on the line, but they're trying to take a more isolated path, which means that they're not going to join and become a linear storm system. Therefore, you're going to have that higher chance for the tornado risk there. So. We will take a look back up here. So those places in Goodwell, Texhoma, Guymon, you guys need to get away from windows. You need to get into the most interior part of your building. I'm not saying you're under tornado warning or anything along those lines, but you do have 2-inch hail, which will, I hate to say it, but it will go through windows and could potentially, if strengthens, go through roofs and cars' leaks. Again, you need to stay away from all windows. You need to get to your lowest level, and you need to stay in the most interior part of your building. Most of the time, it's going to be a closet or a bathroom. But we can even see that debris, and we can see that hail that's coming down on radar. And now that I think about it, all right, so these places with this 2-inch hail, I'm just going to say it now, that there is rotation there, so you guys do need to be staying weather aware. So yeah, we are going to wait for a new scan, and we are going to keep our eye on this storm there, because it is looking like it might be trying to do something there. You can see where that hook would form if this does decide to try to roll a tornado on us here. But we will have to wait and see. One second. Here I just need to say one more thing. So we will have to see what these storms are doing. Our chaser was just saying that it looks like these storms do look like they're breaking through the cap here. So that will mean that there might be all these things that are pretty strong. So they could produce something strong. So yeah, this thing might be spinning here, so we might want to keep all right. So at this point in time, the storm here, it has 2.5-inch hail on this storm here headed towards Goodwell, Guymon, Texhoma. You guys need to get into the most interior part of your building, as this storm is producing extremely large hail. Most of the time it's going to be a interior, it's going to be a closet or a bathroom. Again, feel free to ask any questions in the chat if you do feel like you need to. One second. So yeah, this is this storm up here. If you're there, you guys need to take shelter here. Innermost part of your building, as this hail is tennis ball size and probably, hate to say it, will 1 second. So this is gonna have close to 3-inch size hail. So this will be going through windows, um, and could potentially be going through. Thing to say, could be going through your roof at this time because of how big this hail is. Um, so um, so yeah, this time is saying 2.5-inch hail right now. Um, could be a little bit bigger. It's very unknown at this time. Um, so we will have to see here. um, so yeah, this is gonna be 2-inch hail. So again, you are going to want to probably want to stay in a interior place to make sure you don't get this hail coming through a window and hitting you. Um, so it's saying 2.5. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a little bit bigger here, around 3 inches. But right now, except for these cells up here, things are a little quiet. So we are going to go into a short intermission here. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are back. So right now we are going to be continuing to cover our severe weather. Some storms are starting to pop up around where are we? Where our Chaser is right now. He's the initiation for where he is. He's going to be here shortly. Up here in these cells in Oklahoma, Panhandle of Oklahoma, they're still going to have 2-inch hail. And a very, very, very strong winds in them. So if you are in those areas, you guys want to get into the most interior part. So that will help us get this out to what's that? While these storms are so the one it has gone down to around. It's actually still 2 inches. I shouldn't have said that. My apologies, but you can still see that hail there on both of our correlation coefficient and spectrum width. So we are going to keep an eye on these down here. That Littlefield one might be trying to gain some strength here. We are going to be streaming here for around another 11 minutes. We'll probably stop and may come back around 10:30 or 11. So I do apologize about that. We might end here in about 5 minutes so that I can get ready for tomorrow and and later today's stream, so that we can get you better information and things along those lines. So, because we do want to get you that information as fast as possible. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm clicking around on things. My apologies if it accidentally switches to something. That is because I accidentally did something. So we will be that's a mistake. One second. All right, well, we'll just Well, I apologize about this. I am going to say if you're in Stratford, Conlin, you guys do need to take shelter now, like most interior part of your building, as GR2 is saying 4.5-inch hail. It could be wrong here. There is no severe thunderstorm warning for this, so I am leaning. Oh. So I am leaning more towards the side that this is an accident, but I don't know for sure. So we are going to end the stream here in about 3 minutes so that I can get ready for some other things. So yeah, that will happen in a bit. So this is saying 4.5-inch hail. I'm confused about it though, so. So we will. Give me 1 second here. So things are a little bit quiet right now, except for these warnings we have up here. This is going to be a destructive thunderstorm threat with the max hail size of 2.75 inches. If you're in these counties that I will list here, here in a second, you guys need to take shelter as this is an extremely dangerous storm right now. All right, let's take a look here. All right. The baseball-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts southwest of Eva impacts people and animals outdoors will be severely injured. Oh. Kansas severe thunderstorm warning. But yeah, you guys need to stay inside, get in the most interior part of your building. This is extremely dangerous right now. It could really hurt you or somebody you know, so need to stay away from that. Considerable. So we will. All right, so we are going to be ending the stream here for now. We will be back later with better information for you guys. So thank you for watching. Let me just say one thing. So thank you for watching, and we'll